Oh, sorry about that. Hello, everyone. I am Mastermind. Welcome to today's stream. So, I forgot today was Monday. So, yeah. I didn't notice until it was like almost 30 minutes into 8 p.m. Either way. So, today we're continuing where we last left off in Liza P. Well, last time we finally got through the factory, beat the Fungus boss, which was a bit of a difficult. Made our way through the mines and found our way to the church, which seems the church might have been doing some stuff. As the plague has just mutated into zombies. Fun. So, let's switch over and continue, shall we? Hmm. 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 That's the attack. Let's run. Okay, that's new stuff. Let's use faith. That and L1 is blocked. Okay. Let's after we refamiliarize myself with controls. Control so many different things. Right, we unlocked this last time. Oh, it opens. And what was hidden down here? What? An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. The genie might be able to decode this device if you ask him. The storage device that hides secrets while encryption. Will probably among the correct upper class. Naturally, the decoding device targets the rest of the population were also popular, but most have been destroyed. Hmm. Now, why was this hidden so far underneath everything? Oh God. Hmm. Nope. Yuck. Now, what is this? Legion plug. Oh, a Legion plug is needed to craft Legion arms, which can be done at the Genie's craft machine. Use Legion cannibals to modify Legion arms. think it's that guy over there trying to hit me. Don't like the fact that I don't have a lot of this. Nope. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Okay, I want to be closer to the door if he kills me. I hit the wrong button. Well, I'm at the door at least. That shield of his really gonna annoy me. Okay, so we'll deal with the genie later. As soon as we're done with this charge, we'll go back to the hotel and do stuff. I still have yet found where to use the boss souls though. I can construct their weapons. Yeah. I have to need to maybe switch out my thing, my arm. Look at that! Turns out I could have broken his stupid fucking shield. Oh. He is not gonna be a fun enemy to fight in the future. If he becomes like a normal mob, he's not gonna be a fun thing to fight. He likes to talk a lot. Really? Nothing? That's mildly suspicious. Now, what does this hold? Threat supply box. Oh. Okay. Now, where did this go? Oh, it goes down.
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
Who's here? Oh, there's someone. A sister.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day.
Whoops.
Can you
I
do
got
me
some
a
chat on.
kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Okay. Let's go find her holy mark. Oh, that's technique. I was gonna raise this up. What is this? Oh, it's decay. Yep. Okay, I need to burn that away. Somehow. Oh, here we go. Ah, what? What? What the hell are those? That's wonderful. Moving you and get over here. And don't touch this floor. Ooh. Okay, so those aren't enemy exacts in a way. Just random things. These enemies seem like they'll be much tankier, but they're not. It's just straight up just a glob of decay. What the heck happened here? This is why the cathedral was built, and remember, pilgrim worship the merciful God angel. Do I really have to like make my way all the way over there? Nope. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Had to come down from somewhere higher. Ah, from over here. Jesus! Okay, seems to be two ways to go. Ah, it goes over here. where this leads. If it leads to an enemy, then I go backwards. Oh. Yep, time to burn the decay. I think it's highly flammable. That's the boss over there. And Saint prays for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andres, will concentrate this land. Cool. Well, there's more things to explore. So before we do that, okay, 15. Back on increasing strength. You completely. Oh, this thing is. Okay, that explains a lot. Archbishop's diary. The city is unreal again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of the cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I worry it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong belief better than anyone else. It is really too bad. God will be able to. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Eye of Alchemist. I have the relic in hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Pratt anymore. This will this will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. The disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andres, will come to its rescue. Why me? Ooh. A holy mark obtained from the Archbishop's room. It is the Archbishop item that Cecile wants to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. Let's see what secret he is hiding. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm still fine. Yay, I found the
thank
thing you
you.
want.
Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the quiet.
Yep. Alright, good luck. Okay, before we touch the boss, there's one more place I want to go. Ooh. There we go. Thank God he's a special enemy. So where does this take me?
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Looks like this could be a stalker fight.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the
In a
Hound.
train.
Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm
Heard of
looking for
him.
other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Vanini Works. I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Ooh, that was the right choice. Alright, let's go see what's the boss of this area is. It's interesting that each stream I make it near the end of it, and the next start stream we end up fighting a boss. Oh yeah, that's right. I have like no fucking fall damage whatsoever. Whatever. This first thing is really more than just seeing what it is with fighting. I don't know if it's movesets. It looks like it's a puppet, yet it's also infected? The hell is this? It looked like it was it might have been a puppet, but it was corrupted. Yeah, no, never mind. This is just straight up a person that was corrupted. Hey, Mariah. I see you joined me exactly when this thing fell down. Fallen off. Oh, it's the Archbishop. Oh, great. He applies decay. Find you alive. They take infected, yet this thing does not seem to do take much. Hmm. Really hate how slow a lot of these attacks come out. Also, he seems to have a high fire resistance. Every other guy here seems to immediately burst into flames after a while. Get that one guy. Second slow and just when I get up too, so I have a hard time like parrying his attacks. Now I can summon someone to help me deal with it, but eh. Forget about that. Come on. I don't seem to attack the moment I, like, hit him, too. Now, that's where I'm supposed to go. Go underneath him. Come on. I forgot to go underneath him. There we go. Not dead yet? Oh, he's had a phase 2? Oh, fuck off, there was a phase 2 to this. Oh boy, the Archbishop no longer has a face. Yeah, okay, I'm summoning help. This fight resistance was way too high. Forgot about that. Ow. I know what he's doing. How was I supposed to dodge that? Like, straight up, what was I supposed to do there? Okay, let's return back to the hotel and do a bit of upgrading. Here, maybe we also talk to this guy.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Or strike the puppets hanging from the Alchemy Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Huh. Appendix. A message to Adina. Adinlina. Dear Adinala. Dear Adinalin. I prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment in Elysium Boulevard. You can stay there until everything's settled down. I arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in a puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter, it was supposed to be Arthur's home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Francesco Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission will bring a putrefaction disease cure to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Oh, right. I can make a new one. Man, Lemon is buried in the ground and exposed upon enemy's detection. Okay, so my build requires choose the spring, the mine one, or the shield one. We're going shield. Yeah, I think I increased my weight.
I know my way around a weapon. 20 to...
Oh,
I
yeah.
know my way around.
Right, give me 1 sec.
I know my way around.
Oh. Thanks for that. I forgot where timer is. Here it is. How does this look exactly? I know this is kind of a bit of a thing. Hey Zed, how does this look exactly? I'm still on the debate if I actually made this look good, or if I should take this thing back to the drawing board. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's green. Yeah, greedy mine is, well, supposed to be more greedy. Okay, time to turn back to the boss, and then we'll deal with whatever it is on the bridge. Yeah, I was looking for a monocle, but there isn't a free one, so I may need to either buy a monocle, then add it. Okay, upgraded my weapon a bit. Have a bunch of these. Let's add 1 level to my strength. Oh, I can't even use. Okay, so it won't let me use the things. Okay. Come on. I need to get around. No. Come on, it blocked me into a corner. Something off a bit. Ow. You get back around its stupid face. Now, what am I supposed to do with that? My dodge the. Do I have to literally get underneath it? Hmm. She did do something. Good thing I have so many of these things. Far more. They'll random drop from enemies. Yep, that's what it is. That's why I'm bouncing off a bit. Doesn't like me hitting that. Your mouth. Right. There we go. Just need to be on his side. Okay, he's dying too. Huh? What is going on now?
And now, the stage is set.
Who's done with this? It seems pretty short. Oh, as I know, they're very much cosmic in nature.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the green overtook me.
And back. I've got what? There we go. So I still need to like find like a tree for the guy upstairs.
What in Krat's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Path of the Pilgrim, Foggy Night. Yeah, I'm already here. Heck of these. Ow, what? Really?
once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
A child who Smiling Bunny Mark. A mark carved with Smiling Bunny. It was left in the graveyard of Meridian District Tomb Slum. Smiling Bunny is a well-known sign of the Starkers. It is said to serve as sort of a pass in certain areas. A child who is blessed to the family lies here. May he rest in peace. This is a stargazer, but why is it decrepit? I can't even do anything with it. Oh, thank God, there was one right here. What happened to that one over there? I do have a disc here. Why is there a mark here? There's things here that do not understand. Yeah, lock on, guard, perfect guard, dash, level up, hit, road, stagger, fatal attacks. Fatal odds, berry, manage rate, wholesales, use belt, extra belt, on items, stargazers, teleport. Okay, you can only travel to those active. Stargazer in areas within the vent will be marked with a hint. Okay, there's a music disc here, so is there a hint or something? In confession and divine service. Play record. Record view obtained while playing the game can be played on the gramophone in the hotel. You can listen to music on the record to obtain humanity. Thank you for your kindness. I was a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who made mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecilia. It's slow, turning redder and redder. It must be evidence of the rose-colored love you will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved, divine service, or in the affair. Okay, so these are clearly hints to things. Okay, what is it that he wants me to find again? It was a special app fruit he wanted me to find.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krat.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, found. Let's hear about Jimmy, who can be found in the Ring of Angels down the statue. There's maybe speaking with him. We reveal that he's looking for the going tree, the cure. If you didn't bother to read, it's gonna be the tree. Okay, so now I find that thing later. I need to find something else. So let's return here. That's where Stalker is. As well as there's something on the bridge as well. I'm in the wrong location. No, no, no. I believe it's this one. All I remember was a bridge leading up to it. I think this is the right one. Yes, it is. Elysium Boulevard 221B. Love Andeline. A keys enclosed. Where the hell is that? Elysium Boulevard. Hmm. I feel like I've seen. I was there before, but I don't remember where. Oh. It was literally the entrance to the place. Elysium Boulevard 221B. Why does it still take 2 hits to kill you? The only good thing is they don't know how to climb a ladder. Oh god. Hmm. Where is Lee? Where is this place at? How about you? I think I might know where that is. It might be somewhere along the rooftops. Nope. It's only specific ones you can teleport to. I can listen to Ladle. Oh, here it is. It was that one right there. Old Doctor hunting ape. A pail and quartz. Ooh.
For your information, I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody care about what you have. Okay, there's someone here I need to give this box to. Since we're here.
People have no idea so many. Thanks for keeping me company.
Yeah, okay, not you. What if I had to do the thing? If I get humanity.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Oh.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
You forgot your shop.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so these aren't limited. These are somewhat limited. Talking about more quartz here. A fresh red apple. It looks like it's buzzing with sweet and refreshing juice. A sweet apple, particularly precious in crats these days. I don't know why, but I feel like I should have this. Maybe an item I
Welcome
need.
to Hotel. The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers
Bastards.
are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Yep, that's it.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Mollum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
I can't level up. Yes, I was supposed. Yep, I need to listen to it entirely to gain humanity. Okay, I think I may save up some Argyle to buy those quartz. Start pumping them into this. God regain recovery when attacking enemy and discharge damage while dodging. See when dodging, what the damage received when post-charge sales or discharge. The charge legion when eliminating an enemy. So there's an amount of legion. Perception, perfect guard, they would enhance. Each weapon to ability recovery. Okay, what am I supposed to be enhancing? An endurance. So I guess low in damage here. God, Thing God gains upon post-sale use. Regen, amulet slot. I really don't care about those. So, no new post-sale. Do I even have any more? Oh, I do. Damage received during charge attacks and using favorite arts. I'm dead. The Urgo lost from hits when there was death Urgo to recover. That's annoying.
victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment, no lies.
Yep.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you?
Yeah,
Could
okay.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this.
Who is the King of Puppets?
Puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Ergo wavelength decoder left by Vanini. This device finds arrows in Grand Cabinet imprinted on puppets. This cipher will analyze Ergo's wavelength to determine the cause of puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of puppets all over Kratz. You have anything new?
I know my way around a weapon.
Nope. Alright, looks like there's only one other place to go.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item...
Let's appraise of collectible items.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers.
Oh, hey, that's the guy I'm looking
Stalkers
for.
as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Coffin.
Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh, thanks. That should be used for something later. I need those Legion plugs. Guess I can increase this for some reason. Nothing else. Hmm. Okay, now let's continue here. Need to figure out where he is in here. I think that it's like two places I believe it could be safe. They took care of most of the puppets here. Nobody's not mad I sent him here. Where he could be at.
Is anyone there? Tight.
Oh, there he is.
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you, so I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
Before I continue this, I'm gonna look something up. God dang it. Okay. This guy. Once they show up at Hotel Krat, even if you lied to him twice, if left alive, he stays at the same location near the relic of Fear stays where P initially meets him in the area. Go back to him. After the endings, he expresses his surprise of P being alive and looking different. This intricate library from the Stargazer. Go to the floor on the other side. Hmm. You ask if they know there's a place where you can take refugees. Speak to him, and you will learn about special weapons. At the hotel, all we need work after defeating the fallen archangel. Until you do so, they will remain in the cathedral. In his initial location or his second location after defeating the Archbishop, Eugene's quest will be unable to begin or be completed. Around the area workshop entrance after defeating the Archbishop, Tongue Trim there will once again be presented with choice of lying to him, subject of a safe haven. Introspectively, your decision will be he will travel to the hotel the next time the game loads, but he will know you have lied to him in both cases, and his attitude towards you will change accordingly. So, should I? Do I need to lie? Uh, damn AI. Ending in the hotel, there were no consequences to this other than having two opportunities to lie. Then you're lying to him about it eating Butterball and end up going to the hotel anyway. If it doesn't change anything about the future interaction with Athena, basically it's just an opportunity to gain more humanity points by lying. This fake goof snitch, but he's has sweet weapons. The guy has a dead daughter. Okay, I do want to gain humanity.
Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again. It seems
I'll go is this way. I do want to gain humanity, if I remember correctly. Since it gives me the opportunity to an ending. Now, I do want to gain as much humanity as I can. Of course, I don't know where it indicates how much humanity I have. Now, where is Dogman at? Up there, not over here.
You're full of surprises. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back.
Nope. Where is Dogman at? That room doesn't seem open, but is he over there? Ah, here he
Oh,
is.
it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Kill strong enemies to gain rare Argyle. Adinos is a treasure hunter who collects this rare Argyle. Change it for Adino's precious weapon or amulets. Then gives me the Holy Sword of the Ark. Decent motivator. Attack weapon, increase attack weapon in proportion to number of favor slots. That could be a good one. Broken heat. A precious sword brings sword that was stored in the workshop's tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate the fine masterpiece. 7 on the blades. On the 7th blade. The text that remains engraved on the Eastern relic inspired by the workshop technicians to make a masterpiece for this generation. A self-defense weapon adorned by the leader of the bastards. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth the moment of attack. Society dignity can be seen not only in the ballroom but also on the battlefield. The leader of the bastards did not lose his poise on either stage. Good technique weapon, actually. A special great sword that was lying asleep in the Francisco's cathedral. It can transform between a special great sword and a glaive. The Arc Saint weapon was reproduced for puppets' use, and it was made a grand appearance in Krat's events. However, the legendary holiness could not be replicated. A ritual trident that was lying asleep at the relic of a Trismus It is presumed to have once belonged to a great warrior who served the ancient king. The warrior of the sea vowed to protect the people of the from the cursed relic. He kept his vow even when his skin was mashed until it was green. Enable dodge even with low stamina. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memory can. Okay. The best parade is never swayed by any obstruction. One must be prepared to make a great effort to put on a magnificent show. Stream application amulet. Let's see. The Sacred Watchman was an experimental piece modified to the extreme to test how far craft engineering skill could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came at a cost. Upon successfully perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapons attack. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. The puppet head to be placed where fire, electricity, and acid flows. It must not be restored, but overcome and pass. At the chance of none being consumed when using post sales. Okay, that's probably decent. There was a time when even puppets were treated as heroes in fact. The amulet of the visits of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. What amulet was I supposed to have? The amulet, life amulet, nameless one amulet. Yeah, this is one. Yeah, this is the one I need. Put me in too heavy. Okay, I need to increase my weight. What does that actually do for me? Being overweight, slightly heavy. Run seems fine, and voting seems to be the same. Oh well. Yep, nowhere else to go but to the next chapter. I know it's 10 already, but since I kind of was late to today's stream, we're gonna go a bit longer. What is causing this mutation anyway? Oh, keeps going. I have many enemies I need to kill. Or is it just puppets that I need to kill? These also give me Argo for some reason. Oh, we've been tricked plenty of times by enemies from above. Ooh, new weapon. A spear blade made from sharpened carcass's spine crystal. Acid ooze continuously from the blade to corrode enemies. One of the strengths of humans is their interest in turning anything into a weapon, but more than anything is also a terrible weakness. The handle from a spear made from a sharpened carcass spine crystal. It was made with a special alloy to prevent the user from being exposed to acid. The alchemist has long amassed knowledge through the numerous experiments and research. Oh, it's an advanced weapon. It's the first one we've seen so far. I thought I missed both of those. Well, there was something monstrous up there. Oh my god, that's a bale. Alright, that because he dropped a bunch of stuff. That was a special enemy. Alright, this is like it's keep going, so we're going up. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was a much easier way to not get hit by any of that. Jeez, this plague somehow even jumped from humans to animals now. There's a butterfly nearby. guessing those are used for boss weapons. Since I haven't found a good boss weapon for the time being. Oh, you're a big guy. Any other hidden enemies hidden around somewhere? Oh boy. Weapon's almost broken. Okay, next. Stargazer, we call it quits for now. Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crime. The base is in Modem District, so be extremely careful when entering it. Oh boy, there was 4 of them. At least they all had this distinct mask. That's nice. Dang it. Oh good, I can go back up. Downhill. Yeah, they just drop from enemies. I can just go through a district, kill all the enemies there, and see how many I get. There was even treasure to be found in Collapsed Shack. Find out. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. This is an elevator. Oh. Oh, I'm back here. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I didn't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? What blue hair is in his cane? Huh. Blue medicine. 3,000. Let's get more. Hey, I have this cube. Oh, those are just. Oh wait, those things are just random things I can equip to it. I hate seeing that mark right there. It keeps telling me there's something there, but all it tells me is that Sophie's there. And it feels like Sophie still has something to give me, but doesn't tell me what. Hmm. All right, well, we are going to end here for today. In fact, I did see it like saved multiple times. I'd rather be absolutely positive it saved. All right. So we managed to pass through the church, found out what happened to the Archbishop, who apparently got transformed into a monster by the plague. I don't know why that turned him into a monster, but he apparently found a device from the alchemists and tried to use it to get rid of them. And it either transformed the plague into monsters for some reason. Hmm. Seems like the alchemists are definitely more at play here for causing this. Let's see. That's on playing Code Vein too. So let's go over to Sadashi. So, first things first, copy this if you don't have a server, and copy this if you do have a server. Ah, all right. So, I will see everyone next time. And not be late this time, too. Again, sorry I was late. I literally forgot it was Monday and I was busy playing Skyrim again. Either way, if you enjoyed what you saw, one can send me a follow. Really appreciate it. If you're watching the video over on YouTube, one can send me a like and subscribe. Also, a comment. Really appreciate it. And join us live next time, which will be on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for more Tomb Raiders. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.